Welcome to my weekly spiel. Welcome to my weekly spiel. Yada yada blah blah blah. Yada yada blah blah blah. It's time for Margaret's weekly spiel. Our mateys, this is Margaret Franklin of Margaret Franklin Creations. And today is it's Monday the 6th of November. I am happy to say I have completed Laura's quilt. But I hope she won't mind if I hang on to it for one more week, because next Monday is the Quilters Guild meeting, and I am a keynote speaker, and I want to show them all the quilts that I've made so far, including this one, and be able to get a better picture. See, it's on my bed, you can't see the whole thing at once, but when I'm at the Quilters Guild meeting, what I will do is have some people hold it up at the corners, so I can get a picture of the whole thing at once. Anyway, what did I do with that thing? There it is. I want to propose to Gene Simmons the idea of building a Kiss carousel in Las Vegas. This is my Gene Simmons horse in progress. I started him yesterday, and I've been multitasking between my Gene Simmons horse and getting the hems sewn up along the sides and top and bottom of the quilt. I also want to make a hanging sleeve so Laura has the option of either displaying the quilt on her bed or hanging it on the wall. You can put a big curtain rod through the hanging sleeve and mount it on the wall. And what else am I going to do? So I really hope that when I finish this quilt here, which shouldn't take very long, that I can send it to Las Vegas with a copy of one of my coloring books, the Design Your Own Carousel Horse book with the templates, so that if Gene Simmons okays my idea, he can distribute these templates and fans can design their own horses. And I will make a bigger quilt with all the horses that, not just horses, but dragons and cats and, well, anything Kiss inspired to populate this carousel. It's going to be big. It's going to be the best. It's going to be the highlight of my career and theirs. And long after Kiss retires, this carousel will be a part of their continuing legacy. Tourists will come from all over to ride it and take pictures. It's going to be awesome. Well, back in the 70s, Kiss was talking about the idea of a Kiss World Traveling Amusement Park to go with them on tour. If you've seen the movie Detroit Rock City, there's a little merry-go-round backstage that all the floozies are cavorting on. And in Kiss Meets the Phantom, there's a scene where they're sitting on the carousel. This Magic Mountain's got two carousels. This was the small kids carousel that they're sitting on, where I think, was it Ace? One of them says to Gene, "You fire signs worry too much." And fun fact, back in the 70s, Gene actually had a carousel horse in his apartment. I have never seen pictures of it, but I'd like to. I'd like to know more about it. Does he still have this horse? What kind is it? If I could see a picture, I could identify and appraise it for him. But I know he has a carousel horse in his game room. I've seen it on Gene Simmons' Family Jewels. It has a brass pole and rockers, but they seem to go out of their way not to show it. It looks like it's either a Parker or a Herschel Spillman. All I know is it has an American flag on it, and it's a county fair style jumper. I would love to just geek out with my expertise about carousels and talk to Gene Simmons about them, if he's interested, and about the idea of this carousel project to go with the Kiss Museum in Vegas. Jeanette and I had the pleasure of playing the Kiss mini golf back in January of 2019. It was her 55th birthday then. And since then, Gene sold his house in Vegas and donated his collection to build this Kiss museum in Vegas. And this is the next thing on my bucket list. Even though I've already been to Vegas, I want to go to this Kiss museum and have my picture taken trying on his dragon boots, like a lot of guests get to do. This idea of this carousel in Vegas is really big, and I hope he gets wind of it, and I hope he likes my idea, and something comes of it. Anyway, I guess that's all for now. Bye-bye. Be back soon. Thanks for watching Weekly Spiel.